is there somewhere in history something that suggested to him a soldier, a beheading? Putting those elements together, we come up with a piece of fiction. Look to the basis of that fiction. What did he hear as maybe he walked through those woods?
Well, I think we should go to the woods, because that's where you were drawing earlier. That's where you picked up the figures.
Yeah.
You want to go there? Where Irving would, you know, would have Washington Irving would have gone there.
Yeah.
With the sun setting and Brian believing that there is more to discover elsewhere in Sleepy Hollow, we make our way to the woods and to the Headless Horseman Bridge.
Right, we're heading towards the woods now. And it's amazing, the fireflies are just beautiful, aren't they? I've never seen fireflies before.
No.
Let's go this way.
And can I say, it was around this area here that I spoke of earlier, you know, the sketching.
It was around here.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Now we're walking across the bridge here. And Kieran and I want to know if you sense anything with this bridge. Do you sense a haunting? Do you sense a presence with it? Anything at all?
Or any characters associated
The bridge?
with the bridge?
Not really.
If you just be honest, just say if you don't.
Let's look at it. Let's just look at it. Well, I don't really. I mean, it's quite rustic looking, isn't it? To say the least. But you're asking me if there's anything significant and about it? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
No, not really.
I have to admit, I find it very, very strange because, you know, if you know anything about the Irving story, about the legend of Sleepy Hollow,
well,
I've not given too much away by saying one of the significant parts of the story features on the bridge, and this is known as, or called, the Sleepy Hollow Bridge.
You said a bridge, yeah? There's a significance and the story, it figures in the story. Is it this bridge, though? Do you know what it looks to me? It looks as though it's been built to look this way. It's been built to look old. The real bridge, the bridge that you're talking about, is not this bridge.
Do you want to go to that bridge?
I'm drawn to it.
Fantastic. Let's go to that bridge.
You see, I'm getting a strong feeling now. So the bridge that was is very close to us.
Okay. You want to get up onto the bridge?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Everybody be really, really careful.
Now, here we go.
Yeah. What are you feeling then?
Look at this. I mean,
don't step back.
No, I'm not going to. But this belongs here. You know, many people have gone over this bridge.
How old would you say this bridge was then?
Early 1700s, something like
really
that. I mean,
late.
old, you know. I mean, but 16, maybe, I don't know.
Now, you say you feel a presence here, or possibly feel a presence with this
I
bridge.
believe that someone has... You know, we were talking earlier on about the basis of this fiction and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I believe that someone stood here and they did experience something. I don't know what that something was, but it maybe induced the author we've spoken about to write that story.
Right. Okay, let's just bring Leslie in to see how we've done so far.
Okay.
Leslie?
Here I am. I've been listening.
See, it's so dark.
I know, it is incredible, isn't
So,
it?
all the information that Brian's come out with, what do we think so far?
So far, he's doing really very well. I'm particularly impressed with the timing that he's getting on things. This was a very early settlement, one of the earliest settlements, in fact. You said Dutch, I know, that was right as well.
Yeah.
And you found the bridge. There's no question that he's found the original bridge. And you weren't fooled for a minute, were you, by the rustic sort of development? So that was interesting. Working our way down here, and the date's right, you see, because Sleepy Hollow was established in about 1640.
Right, okay, so we're bang on.
Perfect, well done.
Brilliant, let's get ready and go for it.
Let's go.
There'll be some stuff tonight, I think.
Brian has led us to the real bridge that might well have witnessed events detailed in the book, The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. As we switch to night vision, will we witness similar events as the night progresses?
There's one open. There's an open too.
That sounded like a horse.
Listen, did you hear it?
I did.
Come on, do something if you hear.
Leslie, Kieran and Brian make their way back to the cemetery, while Carl, Stuart, Kath and I stay here in the woods, where we'll also be camping for the night.
Any spirits? What was that? Did you hear that?
Heard something. Like crying.
That was over there.
Is that what you heard? Yeah.
Can you show on a torch over there?
Yeah, it was.
What was that? Did you hear that? Heard something.
Like crying.
What was that? Did you hear that? Heard something.
Like crying.
Did you hear that, Stu?
Yeah, I heard something, mate.
Watch your wires. Watch your wires.
No. Oh, it's getting more freakier now, isn't it? This is horrible.
Why don't we sit on these things and let's call out?
Is anybody here for any spirits? Please come out and talk to us. You throw something. Make a noise. Please.
What was that?
Well, I can go here.
Do you realise how absolutely dangerous this is?
Terrible, isn't it?
Walking around in a forest in America at night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, it ain't.
They could potentially die.
Can you hear that now? It sounds like a horse's
Can't hear the crickets.
Having arrived at the cemetery, Kieran, Brian and Leslie decide to investigate a mausoleum filled with dead bodies. It is believed to be haunted by lost souls, still to find eternal rest.
It's a rare honour to have the opportunity to go in such a place, especially with the dog pounding. And there are actually corpses in here.
What was that?
Get out.
What was that? What was that noise? What was that?
It's a noise of the banging at the door. No, there was a wine.
I heard the wine sound. That wasn't nice. That wasn't nice.
Everybody heard the noise.
Yes.
It's too frightening.
It's not nice, is it? What was that? What was that?
Spirits in this place. This mausoleum. This crypt. This mausoleum. This crypt. This mausoleum. This crypt. There's something in here.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, of course.
What is it?
Yeah, but it might be a plane outside.
It sounds like a drum. What is that sound? It sounded like a drum.
Did it? Oh, it might be the alarm from the town.
Oh,
Might have been that.
but you know, it sounded like a dinner gong, like time. Brian, don't stand there.
Hold on, I'm in rubbish here.
George just went out. I'm out. Go.
The strange noises in the mausoleum and the woods are very unsettling, but are they echoes of the Headless Horseman? And as the night continues, will we be confronted by this fearsome phantom?
That sounded like a horse! Ah, there it is again! There it is again! Oh, there it is again! There it is again! There it is again! You heard it! Yes, I did, I heard it!
The Most Haunted team are investigating the village of Sleepy Hollow, home of the legend of the Headless Horseman. But is the horseman just fiction, or is it fact? We're investigating the woods where this phantom is said to prey. Already we have heard strange noises emanating from beyond the trees, and now we are about to conduct a vigil at a base camp we set up earlier in the day. Will we be followed by these noises, and might the phantom manifest before us?